A lot of people still doesn't put a clear bullet points in their job roles and responsibility. Wait till the end and I'll show you a magic wand where you have to spend 3 seconds to generate a really good bullet point. It will be at the end. But first, let's understand what makes a good bullet point for roles and responsibility good. So three things which makes a good resume bullet points, which includes A, Q, and T. A is action oriented start. I have seen so many resumes where the sentence doesn't start with the action you took at your roles and responsibility. It's very simple, like starting the sentence with as simple as managed or developed. That changes the format of your resume easily. And I'm sure many of you know that. But what the mistake I have seen the most is not having the second thing, quantifiable achievement. Out of 4 to 6 bullet points which you have for each job, you need to have at least 2 bullet points where you are showing your quantifiable achievement. I'll put a good and bad example over here. So think of it, this is a bad example. Like you worked on improving social media strategies to enhance online presence. I mean, it says what you did, but it doesn't really give me the idea of like, what did you achieve, how long it took, right? But if you write the same bullet point like this, revamp the company's social media strategy, resulting in a 40% increase in engagement and a 30% boost in website traffic within the first quarter. You see the difference? This tells the resume reader much more confidence or much more detail of what you have actually achieved. And the third thing is tailored skills and industry keywords. Like we all know that the job description and resume needs to have certain keywords which matches, and that helps clearing the ATS system, and the resume reaches to the person who is going to look at your resume, right? So whenever you write bullet points, make sure you incorporate those keywords. And let me show you how you can do it very easily. All three things. Number one is make it action oriented. Second is make it quantifiable, at least 2 out of 4 or 2 out of 6 bullet points, and tailor your resume and industry keywords so it matches with the actual job you are going to apply. Now let's look at it how we can do it using careercloud.com AI. So I'm going to share my screen. So here is a HR resume I'm writing, like for HR recruiter job, right? Let's say this person wants to add a bullet point over here. We talked about three things, right? But you don't know how to articulate the resume bullet points. Let's say if it says that hired 3 resources, or let's say 30 resources, and increased productivity by 20%, right? Now, let's let AI write it in a way where it wow, it didn't even take 2 seconds, but let's read it. So hired 30 resources and increased productivity by 20%, resulting in improved organizational efficiency and higher output. Amazing, right? Let's say if you don't like this bullet point, let it ask and write again. All right. It made it smaller. Let's say if you want to add more things like what do HR do? Let's say improve process or hiring process to reduce hiring time by, let's say, 40%, right? Let AI write for you. So it's a streamlined hiring process to reduce average hiring time by 40%, resulting in greater efficiency and cost saving, right? So you can write whatever you want to, and this AI will make it more articulable. And just click on Save Changes, and that bullet point is added in your resume. And then you can modify if you want to modify in the future. But make sure three things are there: action-oriented start, quantifiable achievement, and make sure that let's say cost saving, if the cost saving is a keyword people are looking for, or hiring is a keyword they're looking for HR job, or anything you want to focus on. It could be, let's say, talent acquisition, right? Instead of hiring, you can just use the talent acquisition to create that bullet point. Let's add one more bullet point. Let's say improve talent acquisition for technology department by 20%. And it will rewrite keeping that word in mind and also making it actionable, quantifiable, and it adds the keyword which you need, right? So increase talent acquisition for the technology department by 20% by implementing a more efficient screening process and streamlining the onboarding process, resulting in a reduction of time to hire. Good luck, guys, and please don't forget to subscribe and follow. Thank you.